All right, in Hatriot Mail today, we are taking a little bit of a break from the RNC madness. If you've never heard Hatriot Mail before, this is what it is.
It's like email forwards from your racist grandma on steroids. Hatriot Mail. Written by patriots who hate David Pakman. Because America. And because freedom.
So like I said, it's been a lot of convention talk and Trump talk and Hillary derangement syndrome and all of this type of thing. So let's take just a short break from that with Hatriot Mail to go back to what is a new favorite topic of the bigoted right. Take a listen.
David can't get enough of the trannies. The real freaks are the dudes that are mentally deranged enough to think they can pass for a woman, and furthermore be accepted by society for it. Doesn't get more freakish than that. There's no reason to accept them. They don't belong in women's restrooms. They don't belong on women's sports teams. They don't belong in battered women's shelters. They are men, biological men, and no identity delusion will ever change that.
So totally as predicted, Lewis, when the Supreme Court decided last summer that the ban on same-sex marriages is over, we predicted that this, quote, fight would go in two directions. Number one, the so-called sincerely held religious beliefs as a justification to deny services to gay people, anything from marriage licenses by bigoted Kentucky County Clerk Kim Davis to wedding cakes or photography or whatever else. And then, of course, an escalation in the trans bashing. And that is exactly what has happened, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fight after fight that they lose. They lose every fight. They've pretty much lost every battle going back thousands of years, ultimately. And I'm trying to figure out what the next one will be after they completely lose this one.
Well, I think actually, Rachel, that the trans bashing thing might actually continue for some time. I'm not saying it's justified, of course, in any way, but I think that the bigoted right is going to push the trans bashing pretty hard.
Yeah, I don't really foresee it stopping anytime soon. I don't know what it would take for it to stop, and I just think that kind of intolerance is just going to kind of continue in a vicious cycle until nothing stops it.
Yeah, I wish I had a sense of what would actually stop what is now significant focus on the transgender community, and I don't even really know what law you could pass.
I know what would stop it.
Yeah.
If Chuck Norris came out as a woman, that would stop it.
Yeah, a new icon of the right in many ways.
Maybe Trump.
Or Trump. Yeah, I mean, well, forget that. That's not happening.